All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Kaiji, Season 2, Episode 24.
Third plate, first time.
Yeah. Just clogged up literally all the holes on the bug.
Yeah.
No big deal.
It's a rough life, man.
It's a rough life, but it's a
awesome.
living. It ain't much, but it's dishonest work.
It ain't much, but it's a gambler's work. Yeah.
That's right. Hey, they're doing their whole thing, so I need this to end.
Mm-hmm.
The tension must be cut.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kaiji must.
Our balls need release. Yeah.
Basically. And I need to see Ichijo get put into the ocean with concrete shoes or something, or whatever Hyodo decides to do with him. I need that.
I particularly need it because at this point I don't understand why Ichijo's lunch isn't for everyone to see and smell right now. And also Kaiji hasn't
He's not just
bleeding out of his ears at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
This is madness.
It is madness.
Absolute madness.
Mm-hmm.
But is the Endo in sight?
Well, Endo is in sight because he's guarding that bog.
Good.
Nobody's touching it.
Good.
I'm still waiting though for the point though where just suddenly the balls get unstuck and just everything falls out through, and then it's and now you thought we were close, but actually, no.
How many
wouldn't do
reversals
that.
will you pull on us, Kaiji?
Yeah.
This is wrong.
Too much.
This is wrong.
Yeah.
I believe in you, but
Right.
man, please think of my family, my kids.
Well, grandkids, has Kaiji finally beaten the bog? No, he's still on the third plate, Grandpa. Oh, yes. Go read the manga.
Oh my God! If they pull that shit,
The ball's rolling up, and it's this is it. This is it. Go read
then
the manga.
the ED starts playing,
The final episode.
and then 10 seconds end credit scene. It falls in, then the episode ends. The biggest cock and ball tease ever.
Yep,
Wait,
that's
this
right.
is literally CBT. Like this.
Oh, no. Yeah, this definitely goes beyond any kind of edging or it's I don't know. I don't know, Chief. Just the people, just the 45ers watching from down there, watching that TV.
Kyoto's gotta actually thank Kaiji for just damn, you just gave all of them so much hope.
Yeah.
It's hard to inject hope back into those fuckers down there.
Right.
And it's damn, you evil son of a bitch. He's but you gave them hope.
Kaiji.
It doesn't mean anything really to them. They're gonna be stuck in hell forever. But Kaiji, I will shake your hand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd like to have you come work for me.
Right.
In fact, I got inspired by those sponsored gambling streams. I will pay you to gamble.
Yeah.
So that you keep getting their hopes up.
Would you like a position on kick.com? Yeah.
Just because, man, it strokes my my Hyodo so good.
I mean, yeah. So, yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
3段目の外れ穴の排出口の管が詰まったのだ。
Sumatanada! God, I love the narrator so much in this fucking
Oh, yeah.
anime.
行け、決めろ、決めちまえ。
Other anime's madness eyes have nothing on Kaiji's just...
Right.
その瞬間、割れる、割れる。
That was so abrupt.
Yeah, I know. Zawardo!
Yeah.
It just stopped.
またしても。
Watch, it's the tiny little red ring. It's actually raised up a
That's
bit.
what I was saying! That's what I was saying! They've got some tiny sliver of glass that's invisible and transparent.
外れってセーフだったのか今
Yeah, it's wait, how did this happen?
Oh, it's ready.
なりました
It's ready.
Oh.
They did the thing.
Ah,
神
that's right.
They're blocked. Yeah.
したので指示を待たずともかく作動させました長く使ってませんでしたからきちんと作動するかどうか不安だった
Oh, and hence yeah, it's super obvious when it's being
電気
used.
も大丈夫な完成
Gimme.
もう何発来ようと何の問題もないすべて跳ね返せる
Air vents!
Oh my god.
そこから噴射される強風
It's another thing Kaiji has to break through. God, I love it. Yep. Ichijo's smug face.
Just fill up the entire third plate.
The really sad thing is that this will slow them down, though. The balls won't have enough force.
Well, will it, or will it be something where as it pushes on them, it actually injects energy into the balls?
Possibly.
Oh my God.
He's loving this so much. He can tell. He can tell. Yeah, they can see it.
Yeah, like it's so obvious.
But they don't know why.
Right. Because it's not like they'd actually be able to see the air.
Yep. Never touching. Yep. More! More!
Yeah.
He can hear it? No way. He's so focused on everything by it that he's able to barely hear it. Oh!
No way! No way!
Wait. Watch it just float above it. Watch it just float above it. Damn it! It went too far! Yeah!
Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on!
Yeah, you can do it, Kaiji!
Yeah. And they're all calling you out by name.
Kaiji!
Yeah, They're right behind you.
Kaiji!
You got this. Man, I would be so ginger with grabbing that thing just to make sure I don't shake the machine any.
Every new ball that gets added in there adds more chaos.
Ah! All right.
Oh, the people here to pick up Kaiji.
Oh, time limit.
But the rules of the casino, though. The rules of the casino.
Oh, yeah. No one will ever be forced off of the bog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop showing us that again. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh.
Is it gonna come back down to those last 3 bills?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Down to heaven. Oh my God.
Yeah. The rules say though you can't be forced off. So as long as the balls are still moving, you could be here forever.
Well,
that's the only thing you have, is that it should break the time limit. Okay. A deal.
Oh.
Sure.
このまま俺が打てば決定する。どちらかの勝敗が俺かお前。認める。この時点でのお前の有利は認めるが、しかし 100% じゃねえ。勝負は何が起こるかわからねえ。
okay.
はあ？何グズグズ言ってんだお前。わけわかんねえ。はっきり言え、はっきり。引き分け。引き分けで手を打たないか。
Oh.
つまり買ってくれ。今ある残り玉を1玉400万、30玉ほどあるから約1億2000万。
You personally.
俺と遠藤さんのキューバはしのげる。おい!
Yeah, he's not gonna do it. Oh, but this is great because that means that when he wins, he will have actually had the option.
Oh my god. Shit. Oh.
Dude, this is your life on the line. What if he actually says, Wait, what if this is Kaiji's play?
燃え尽きろ。さっさと撃って消えろ。消えちまえ。地下行きだ、地下。地下地下地下。後悔するぞ。
Oh.
一条。バーカ。何を言っとるんだお前は。もういい。五択はもういいから撃て。今撃て。すぐ撃て。さあ撃て。
He's the one cheering him on.
Yeah, yeah,
残り30玉。
You could get 7 more with the 3 bills you have.
Yep. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh man, I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Ooh. Can the other guy just like swipe
Wait,
it off
did you
him?
just say that?
No, he's thinking. He's thinking. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, that's the sound. Yeah.
One last ball. Oh my god. You've got 30,000 yen with those 3 bills.
7 balls. Yeah.
Come on. Lucky number 7.
Yeah. Come on! Yeah, no time left. Yeah. His hair grays. Yeah. Owari, owari! Oh, he's gagging on his own. Oh.
I'm surprised your hands are above your waist.
Oh, the dramatic point.
All right, who's gonna say it? Don't end the episode. Yeah. God damn it.
Yeah. Ah!
This fucking show.
They're gonna go all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm wondering. 2 episodes left in the show, right? Are we getting it in the next episode, or do we have to wait? Will there be a whole other episode where it doesn't happen? And we have to wait till the actual finale?
What I'm hoping is that Sakazaki, like, ends up, like, swiping the device out of Ichijo's hand.
Yeah.
And then runs the fuck away.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, bring that back. Why?
Why?
It doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with that, right?
and just disappears into the hotel,
That's
turns
true.
it up, throws it down like a
Just stomps on it.
and then, like, no.
Now, one of the other things that I will say, we haven't really seen him in a while. He hasn't
I know.
been focused on. So, he could be doing some shit.
He might have ran the fuck away too.
Ran out and mugged somebody for their money and comes in and it's like...
Oh my god.
Well,
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's air
that's
vents.
it.
Cool. Awesome.
Air vents.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought it would be glass, but now it's air vents. Okay.
It's worse.
Yeah,
Like,
way worse.
okay.
All right, Kaiji. So you have to pull some shit out of your ass, or just pull that 30,000 and be like,
Yep.
These are my last little
7 balls.
little lifelines.
Now,
here.
I will also just say that there was the possibility that we could get situations of like the 45ers being like, we have scraped up some small amount of money, and each
Send
of
it
them
to
is
him.
able to give like 1 ball. You know, you could have people in the crowd
giving
be
him
like,
money.
hey, you pay me 10 times, you know, what I give you if you win, you know, like you could get situations like
Oh,
that.
I would do that. If I was in the crowd with this
fuck
guy
yeah.
and this shit is going on,
Yeah.
I can clearly tell that there's been some shenanigans pulled. I'm throwing my pocket change this way and I'm being like, yeah, absolutely, a ball on me, 2 balls on me, whatever.
Right.
Take
Even
it.
theoretically for free, right? You know, it's like, yeah. Like,
I mean, whatever. Yeah. This is some bullshit.
uh-huh.
Like,
Yep.
like,
And especially for anybody that's watching, right?
Yeah.
Because they can see the plates, right? Like they because they're watching.
it is
they're like-
inconceivable
It is
that this has been
inconceivable.
going on for this long.
and they're always going up near it and then like doing those like weird moves away.
Right.
It's like, no, that's
right.
some
The casino is cheating.
Right.
They know.
Yeah, I'm surprised that hasn't started being talked about, right? Like,
Yeah, I
like,
think it's just the despair of like when you've been watching something for so long, your brain starts to literally
rot.
like
Yeah.
rot and just you don't think clearly here.
Yep.
And poor Kaiji, like if you've been playing like a video game session or whatever,
Oh, yeah.
you know, for like 6, 7, 8 hours or whatever, your brain's gonna be melted. But then add in all the stress, all the paranoia, all the fear, all the ups and downs.
Every time
Kaiji
that
should have
I've
had a fucking heart attack at this point.
exactly,
Like,
to say nothing of Ichijo or you know all that stuff, right? Like
Ichijo should have had 3.
yeah, like this feels like the epitome of the hey, you're facing a FromSoft boss. You've died 60 times.
And if
Maybe
you die 100 times, you die in real life. You know, like,
right, but also like maybe it's best to just take a break,
take a step back,
to sleep, come at it tomorrow.
Right, but if you do that, you die.
But if you do that, you die. So Kaiji can't. Even though when that happens, when you do that, then you're like, oh yeah, you get it in 5 tries, right? You know, it's like, oh yeah, this is easy.
Millennia is literally like Blade of Mikola. I am the Blade of Mikola for you, like right at this moment.
Yeah,
and you're just like, no, but if you get up off that chair, you die. And
Right.
not just you die, but you die slowly.
Yeah.
You die slowly, breathing in the
your
fumes
friends
of
die
hell.
too, and yeah,
Like, I love, personally, I love so much the inconsequentially small, silly game has dramatic, large consequences aspect of a story.
Yeah.
It's the roll of the dice. It's the gamble. It's the excitement of knowing that if this one thing falls to chance in a way that is favorable, everything changes.
You know, D&D, you fail that saving throw against disintegrate, you're super mega dead.
You're
you know,
dead,
like,
and all your backstory, all your characters,
the years
all
that you've spent
work,
with this character is just gone.
It's just gone. It's over.
It's
done.
a memory, you know, like that.
But you also crave that.
Right,
You also
because-
crave the excitement of knowing that, like, well, right now, all the encounters we're being thrown up against are just like one revivify away, and I'm fine. I'm fine.
There was a point where like in a crazy situation, and the DM was like, I don't know, this would feel kind of mean. I'm like, no, do it, you son of a bitch. We've been in this fight for 6 hours. like, don't you pull back now? And then it was like, okay, make a saving throw against disintegrate, and it's like, oh no. But yeah, so with this,
Brazilian cotton, don't fail me now.
like, so I'm here, but it's not ogre yet. It's not ogre yet. And shame on you for trying to make us think that it is.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Oh my God, shame on you.
But also great job. But like,
yeah, like
yeah,
shit.
Oh my God. But yeah, Kaiji having like that was such a fantastic way to demonstrate it, and also like because. So much of us being like, well, Kaiji's gonna win is because of the meta stuff, right? Of like, hey, he already had the point of losing.
Yep.
This is his comeback story.
Yep.
It's gonna work this time. Mm-hmm. But now it's just like, but what if it didn't? But what if it didn't? Because there's no coming back from this. No, like you don't.
But like, what if they then go for the rules of the casino? Mm-hmm. Then it's the thing of where they're like, okay, we'll starve him out. He can't feed himself. He can't drink. And then the people come in and they start bringing in food.
Oh, yeah.
They're like,
hold
on.
Yeah, no, Sakazaki has just been going out there, doing cons or something like that, finding some other loan shark and being like, hey.
Or even better, he's just going to bring in lots of people. You've got to watch this shit. This casino is cheating. Yeah. This is wild.
He goes and
starts a media thing.
Right.
Brings in journalists.
Like, was there anybody, I forget, of the people that were originally with Kaiji that were the reason that he ended up on the boat and then ended up like, losing out and stuff. Was there anybody that didn't get taken down into hell? Right?
There was
like I feel like
there was somebody who
like Furuhata maybe or
betrayed him.
Yeah, right. Like what if he
I have
somehow
to remember the cast because
it's a long time ago.
Well, but also this show has same face out the wazoo.
Oh,
like it's unfortunate that like I there's like 7 characters with the same face, and I'm like I can't remember them after this point.
But imagine if he shows up and he's brought people. He's like, hey, you fucked over Kaiji in the past. We talked. I know about that. Get your ass in here. Bring everything you've got.
We can't Avengers assemble at this point. It's
I mean, we're this close to Avengers assembling already.
We need to pull the most insane bullshit. Like we can't.
Yeah. No, I know.
Maybe okay. Maybe my swiping idea isn't so crazy, but like, what if instead it's the idea that like the air vents are perfect in that they go for this amount of time, right? They have no issue with the time limit or anything, but the idea of if the balls all start pooling onto like a side specifically. Oh, no.
Yeah, because see and this is also interesting because the bit that I was expecting, because when the timer reached 500, they said half of your money is gone. That's a $10 million Paki card. That means that was 5 million yen there, not 500,000. But they went through that last 2 million like real quick, and only like a few balls got to the third plate, or they just weren't shown or whatever. Yeah. But given that they're not like, they don't leave the third plate once they get there, right? It doesn't seem like a lot of balls got down to there. So maybe it was just bad luck, because he does still need to actually get the balls to the plates.
There are also some on the first and second plates right now.
Yes, that's true. And they could absolutely build up there as well, because not all of them are going to get through the winning hole. No. But yeah, I thought this was much more of a surefire thing. Like even, once the air vents came up, it's like, okay, so that'll just push it to where like you have to actually like build up the balls everywhere so that the force of a ball being moved towards it is more than the force of the air that's pushing it away.
Right, which still wouldn't necessarily work. But the thing I could see happening, and this is where I'm excited here, I'm trying to think this through, but the idea that when the air vents interact with the ball, the reason why it's so terrifying is not because the air vents are blowing up and like very strong and stuff like that, but it's that the balls are able to roll over it and then they get sent back with a lot of force
because they're round.
But during that time the air is displaced and creates like a parting of the waves,
Okay,
so it creates this kind of displacement effect.
So if one ball opens up a parts the curtain and then another one skips over that ball something.
No, it creates a weakening effect on the sides. So, if you have a thing there where another ball comes in at the same side there, and another one comes behind both of those,
same time.
No, and another one comes both of those, it'll create a gap in the middle where those ones will be like forced in and will be like lessened, and then when they pull back, that ball could push through.
Okay.
So it needs to be a triangle specifically.
Yeah. Well, one of the other things that I'm curious about is if you have the air vents, right? And let's say you have a ball that skips over. And let's say it was going to go past. But it ends up catching the air vent and that actually pushes it back
right.
in.
It's the basketball hoop kind of effect.
Yeah.
It could get toilet bowled in the middle. That would be hilarious. I think my favorite thing to happen would actually be that it bounces. It kind of goes and then falls over on the side, and people are like, "Okay, that's some bullshit."
No, the cheating thing, like at this point, cheating
Hyodo's
thing is
going to step in.
I think Hyodo is going to step in, but the thing is, I think he's going to step in afterwards. Like he's not gonna, like he still doesn't want the 700
million. He's gonna wait
million.
till people leave, you know.
Yeah, like unless it was truly so bad that it's no, this is worth more to me than the 700 million.
Yeah,
you know.
If
but I don't think it'll get to that.
If Hyodo is strangely absent in the next episode, it's because he's on his way.
Right, but the thing is, he was like clapping. He's like, "Okay, good job." You know, you.
Well, yes.
Right, and also
a great show. That was a wonderful show.
Yeah,
I think it's also that for him, he can still beat Kaiji and then kill, fucking
right, because Ichijo has absolutely failed here still.
Right,
because everybody that's here, they're gonna be like, okay,
right,
shit was whack, and we saw what was going on. Like,
what do you know? When I came to that casino, that Ichijo guy is just not here. I don't know. Weird,
odd. Maybe he got promoted or transferred or something. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Because all the people here, if they see this and Kaiji doesn't win with like 10 balls or whatever rolling around on the third plate, just idly unable to go down the bad holes, they're gonna be like, yeah, no, this game, it is actually impossible to win this, right? Like,
rigged.
Oh, yep.
I think there's a few things more infuriating to me in terms of like more like common slights that you're gonna see. But I love playing games in general, but I really hate like blatant rigging of a game. Like I think cheating is one thing. But I think it's more the idea of like predetermined rigging specifically.
Sure. Yeah. If it's like well, okay. Like sometimes if you've gotten on me about this, but if people next to me are not like, if they're holding their hands out here in like a card game, I'll absolutely take a peek. Right.
Yeah.
And you're like, Jacob, don't do that. But also don't hold your cards out like that.
Right.
But if it's something where it's like
that's
they stack
incidental.
the deck,
that's incidental cheating. Yeah.
Right. If it's we set up this deck so it was a bogus shuffle and now we're auto dealing out some hand, then it's like, okay, what the fuck?
Like you don't even like the game anymore.
Right. Yeah, exactly, because you're not playing the game. With the peeking at the hands, it's like, okay,
you might get an edge, but it won't necessarily like defeat the other person.
It doesn't
entirely.
Right, you're still playing the game. It's just yeah. They shouldn't be doing that.
Right. But oh my god. This I have to see Endo, Sakazaki, and Kaiji kind of pool what little bit of desperation they have into making Kaiji have enough, reason to stay here.
Yep.
And I want that.
30,000 yen.
30,000 yen.
At least.
Yeah, they showed it to us.
Yep.
But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.